Good morning, boys and girls. It is time for math. Today is Wednesday, October 21st, 2020. Can you say it with me? Today is Wednesday, October 21st, 2020. Good morning, boys and girls. Hope you're having a good morning so far. First, we're going to do our days of the week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And now our months of the year: January, February, March, and April, May, and June, and July, and August, September, October, November, December, 12 months in a year. All right, let's take a look at the weather today. The weather is still scattered showers, got lots of rain, it looks like today, but it is going to be a high of 65. If you can't get outside, hopefully you can have some brain breaks inside your house, maybe move around and do a couple dance songs. Next, we have our money, and we know our first coin here is the penny. A penny is worth 1 cent. A penny is worth 1 cent. A penny is worth 1 cent. Show me one finger right now. And you know that this is Abraham Lincoln on the head side. Our next coin is our nickel. Our nickel is worth 5 cents. A nickel is worth 5 cents. A nickel is worth 5 cents. Show me 5 fingers right now. 5 cents. And we know that that is Thomas Jefferson on the head side. Next, we have our dime. A dime is worth 10 cents. A dime is worth 10 cents. A dime is worth 10 cents. Show me 10 fingers right now. All right, so we know that that dime is worth 10 cents and that is Franklin Delano Roosevelt on the head side. Our last coin is our quarter. A quarter is worth 25 cents. A quarter is worth 25 cents. A quarter is worth 25 cents. Show me 2 5 right now. And we know that's George Washington on the head side. It's worth 25 cents. Talked about it on the 25th day. And we know there's 4 of those quarters in $1. If I sing that song, it is 25, 50, 75, $1. 25, 50, 75, $1. And I know that 4 quarters equals $1. All right, as we said, today is Tuesday, Wednesday. Wow, Mrs. Rivera. Today is Wednesday, October 21st, 2020. And we are making the number 31. It is the 31st day of school. If you look, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then we have that 1 extra tally mark. Here I have 31 made by 30 plus 1 equals 31. Simple way to do it. Another way we can look at it is 3 10s and a 1. We have 10, 20, 30, 1. Underneath, you see some different ways that you could make 31. I have some different addition problems, some different subtraction problems. Today, when you go on your assignment, you are going to make 31. You could use one of these, or you could use one of your own. Here's our shape graph. So far, it looks like we have the most of, you are right, the shape that we have the most of is the rhombus. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rhombus. Rhombuses, rhombi, you can say it different ways. We have 3 trapezoids, 2 triangles, and 2 hexagons. We'll see what our pattern block data collection graph looks like at the end of the month. All right, we have our number grid. We've started talking about counting by 2s, counting by 5s, and counting by 10s. We're going to count by 2s, and we're going to stop at 30. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. Give me a thumbs up. Very good. Counting by 2s. And we know when we're counting by 2s, those are all even numbers. They're pairs. And one of our groups has done the song, and our other group is going to do our song 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. And those are all even numbers. All right, now we're going to count by fives. I want you to do it with me. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. The last one we're going to do, we're going to count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Thumbs up, friends. Very good job. Okay, we're going to go back and look at our tens facts again. I see that we have 2 dots. And how many empty squares do we have here? How many empty spots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So our first problem that we put up last week was 2 plus blank equals 10. And you got it. It is 2 plus 8 equals 10. Now, who can flip that equation around the other way for me? Oh, I heard that out there. You are right. 8 plus 2 equals 10. If I flip it around the other way, I know all I need to do is change it, and it's still going to equal 10 on both sides. Okay, now we have our 4 dots. How many empty spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In our math equation, 4 plus blank equals 10. And you're right, we just figured that out. 4 plus 6 equals 10. Now, who can flip that equation for me? You are right. 6 plus 4 equals 10. It doesn't matter how we add them up. It's still going to equal 10 on both sides of our equation. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dots. How many empty spaces? Thumbs up, you're right, 3. 7 plus blank equals 10, and you're right, 7 plus 3 equals 10. Now, who out there can flip it for me? I heard that. You are absolutely right. 3 plus 7 equals 10. Okay, our next one, we have 1 dot. So how many empty spaces? Oh, I heard that answer fast. You're right, 9 empty spaces. 1 plus blank equals 10. I know that 1 plus 9 equals 10. Now, who can flip it for me? Oh, that was fast. I heard you all shouting it out. You are right. 9 plus 1 equals 10. Okay, our last one here, we have 5 dots. And how many empty spaces? Oh, I heard you. 5 empty spaces. 5 plus blank equals 10. And you are right. 5 plus 5 equals 10. Now, can I flip this one? Well, I can, but I would just be rewriting the same equation. 5 plus 5 equals 10 because we know this is a double. It's the same number twice. Okay, this week we're going to play a new game. We're going to play the game that we played at school together. And the name of the game is Number Rack Detectives. If you click on it, it should pop up for you. And when you click on it, you'll open up the game. And you know how to play. We simply spin the spinner. And I have an 8. So I'm going to take my number rack and I'm going to pull over 8 beads. And I spun the spinner again and I have 6 and I'm going to pull over 6. So number here is 8 plus 6. 8 plus 6. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, now I'm going to spin again. 7. And I'm going to spin again. And I have 10. So we're going to pull over 7 and 10. And as I pull over 7 and 10, oh, I heard you guys shout it out. I know you're getting very good with these. 17. So the first one was mine, and I had 14. And the second one was yours. You had 17. Who has the bigger number? You are right. So you won that point. Right now it's 1-0. Okay, we're going to pull everything back. Going to spin the spinner. 9 and 7 for me. 9 and 7. Okay, so we have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 for me. Now let's do yours. 6 and 5. 6 and 5. And you are right. I heard you do that quickly. It's 11. So I have the bigger number that time. So our score is 1-1. Okay, so you can play that game at home just like we played it at school. You're going to play that game one time. And when you're done playing the game, you are going to go ahead and put that in on your sheet that I have for you in Google Classroom. And you will put down who the winner was and who the loser was. Now, if you play the game against yourself, you can give yourself a nickname and, you know, maybe say Stephanie and Steffi, or Stephanie and my pet dog. I don't know. You can play the game any way you want, but tell me who the winner was. Okay. And if you have any questions of how to play the number rack detective game, you can go ahead and send me a Bloom's message or send me a message on Google Classroom and I will help you. But you are simply taking your number rack and moving those beads over and adding them up. And you're playing the game against each other at school. We played the game to 5 points. You can play the game to whatever number you want to. I would play it to at least 5. Thumbs up. All right, friends, your assignment is going to be finding those tens facts. Looks like this. Making 31 first, sorry. You're going to make 31 one time. And then you are going to put in those tens facts. All you have to do is click in the box and type the number. And then you're going to play the number rack game. You click on it and your number will pop up. And you'll see it just like this. And you can play the game. Thumbs up. All right, friends. I hope that you listened to the video and enjoyed it. And I hope you can do your assignment. Send me a message if you have any problems.